The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. 5-yard line. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3-yard line. On 2nd and 12, Brady. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Brady on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him. So they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, Deontay Harris. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. They're on 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch. And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. 23 yards the pickup there. Saints. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. This will be caught just inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. These two teams all tied after one. 7-7. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Brees again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints have taken the lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the bootleg, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible.
You faggoty bitch, you faggoty bitch, you faggoty bitch.
Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. second down, Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And nothing but daylight ahead. Uh-oh. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook. 51 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. I know he ain't got it. Mike 56.
From the gun, here's Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I'm coming. 94. Mike's 56. Get your swarm on. 56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. David Johnson here on the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
56, Mike 56. You must be dreaming. 56, Mike 56, right there, 56. Rip left.
Out of the gun, Watson sliding out of the pocket. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Will Fuller, 36 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Now Breeze. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And brought in by the tight end Cook. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7. They're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Hill. he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive.
Oh, you're fucking lame for doing that shit.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the ground, Kamara looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Hill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
That's taken in by Hansen, complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Michael Thomas on the stop.
9-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15.
Brought down at the 15.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. The tackle made by Eric Murray.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Pressure. 4-yard line. The sack there by J.J. Watt.